So, we want to do desert eagle. So we want to have an eagle catching a desert hare. So we need to make eagles up in the snow biome and then move them down to the desert that I'm making down the bottom. So, to make an eagle... I've forgotten what I even need to do to make an eagle. I know I was making spruce trees because of eagles. That's all I remember. So to make an eagle, you need to put a sparrow... up near a spruce tree, I guess. Sparrows can't live in snow, though. So this will be interesting. Alright, let's see what happens when we put a sparrow here. A sparrow by a spruce tree. It will be super unhappy. Go away. This is how we make an eagle. It has to have a spruce tree nearby. It seems to be living long enough. So this is good, right? If it dies, then I'll put another one down. But it seems to be living long enough. Come on, you can live just long enough to evolve into an eagle. It is your destiny, little sparrow. Your destiny! Okay, we have an eagle now. Yay! And it seems pretty happy up here. Right. So, now I have made eagles, I need to make desert hares down here. So, and then we need to get the eagle to catch the desert hare. So the desert is just over here. I've got some yucca plants, which makes me some desert, but I need to make a desert hare. I imagine that would be from a rabbit. Oh, apparently I can just put them down. Well, fantastic. Apparently it's got a light species, so I will try and get it that if I can. It's not so happy with this environment. I think it would be. It likes rocks and stones. And it eats desert grass and small cactus. Oh, we probably need to put some desert grass down there so it's got some like food. That would be really handy. Desert grass is locked right now. It grows from barley. Oh, okay. Well, I do have some barley over in the woodland biome where everything lives. I'm sure I clicked on some barley earlier when I was looking for Daisy. Yes. So, I want to make desert grass. I need to put a desert rock nearby. I think I can manage that. Put a desert rock in. Oh. Right, so I can't give them anything to eat until an eagle has eaten one of them. Alright then. I'll just keep putting them in until... I suppose I've got the eagle and I've got the rabbits, so I can just get going with that. And then I'll make them happy later, I guess. Birds of prey. Eagle. Oh yeah? They don't look particularly majestic, I'll be honest. Yeah, we did get toucans. We did. I'm waiting for them to just propagate a little bit, and I was working on the desert hare thing, but I'll leave that to just do its thing. Look at them digging for their truffles. Where's me tropical biome? Alright, it was my jungle biome, sorry. So we've got toucans in the jungle biome. They had pretty beaks and everything. They were living around here somewhere. You see one up in that tree there? That's a toucan. There he is. So, I've got my 2 toucans flying around. And that was something, wasn't it? That was to make the star bloom, wasn't it? So, I think I could just make a ficus tree into a star bloom. If I have white and pink jungle flowers and plants. Okay. So So is that a jungle? That's jungle grass. Jungle mushroom. Jungle flower. So is it pink jungle flower? Sorry. It's jungle plant then. Was there a jungle plant specifically, or is it any jungle plant? Okay, so jungle grass, jungle. Oh, jungle plant. Right. Okay. So I need jungle plant to be white. And I need jungle flower to be pink. Near to a ficus tree. Hopefully that's near enough. You never know where they're going to pop up anyway. I may need to transplant them, but that's fine if I do. Alright, so have we got any? Look around for these pink jungle flowers now. Is that a pink jungle flower? Yes. Alright. Are you healthy? Relatively. So the jungle plant needs to be white. I'm not seeing that anywhere. I'm seeing purple ones, seeing a pink one. Yeah, we'll keep going for a little while. Hopefully we'll keep those pink jungle flowers will keep spreading. Hinata, thank you very much for the resub. That's 3 months in a row. Hello, I was just telling my fiance yesterday I missed your streams, and now you're streaming. It's great to see you again. Oh, thank you so much. I was saying to the others earlier, it was a little bit difficult to get back into streaming because you get this sort of guilt complex about not streaming, and then you stream, and yes. But anyway, it's good that I am. Is the main thing. Right, so we've got a white jungle plant and a pink jungle flower. Now let's see if they're close enough. The pink jungle flower isn't close enough, so I'm going to transplant it. I can find it. Oh, it's not very healthy. Is there, what's that one next to it? Yeah, that's healthier. Gosh, the cost to transplant that. Gee. Right, Star Bloom. Here we are. Let's hope that the jungle flower and the jungle plant live long enough for me to be able to do this. This was a very expensive undertaking. Come on, just live long enough. Please. Nothing die. Nothing die. All my fingers and my toes all crossed. Come here, Star Bloom. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. Yes! Star Bloom Bush. You are unlocked. And also happy where you are. Fantastic. Well, you're not very interesting, considering. There we are, so we did that one. I'm sure there was a quest for that, wasn't there, somewhere? See, these are all ones that are still locked. Let's shut this and open it again. Got so many repeatables. It's kind of crazy, but it's really good because it's giving me extra DP, and we're over 1 million DP for the first time. Woohoo! Oh, I missed stream since the school started again. Did we need it for something else? I'm thinking we might have done maybe... Oh, blooming star blush. Blooming star bloom bushes. So it needs to bloom. It produces flowers once a year. Unlock the bush, add it to a jungle area, and enjoy the show it puts on at the start of each new year. So, we're on day 2 of year 9. So we've got to wait until the end of the year, and then the star bloom should bloom. Well, maybe we could add a couple more. Might be quite nice. 100,000 to add it though. We can't have too many. Maybe 3. That'll do. Right. What's next? So we just got to wait on that one. So pike, lush to get a primrose population. The desert eagles are they're doing rubbish. They haven't even caught one hare yet. Let's see what's going on over here. Is everything dead? Surprise, surprise, everything's dead. So I may need to just keep manually looking at this. So I may need to keep adding eagles, keep adding hares. The hares are not too happy, you see, so that's why this is a bit of a difficult task. Because it really needs something to eat. 2 food points. So is there anything it eats? Desert grass or small cactus. Maybe I could get some small cactuses in somehow. That might help. Right, so small cactus. Because I was looking at desert grass, and that's really hard to get because you've got to get the desert rocks to breed them, and that comes from doing this quest. So that kind of sucks. But we might be able to get some kind of the small cactuses in. So lives in the desert. Small cactus. Grows from yucca. Requires some rocks and stones nearby and being below 15 meters. I'm pretty sure we can manage that. So let's try that route for things, that route. So we just need any old stones really. So we put a few stones around here maybe. Just. Oh dear. Does yucca not like stones? Oh no. It has to have rocks or stones nearby, but it doesn't like them. Disliked species. Stones. Right, okay, right. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove these. Okay, I'm going to put in some more yucca to keep this desert biome alive. And we're going to put in rocks. We'll put in like jungle rocks. And then hopefully that won't bother the yucca as much. Oh dear. Desert, not jungle. Desert gone. What a pain that was. Right, so they seem quite happy there. So the small cactus, rocks or stones need to be nearby. 2 of them. Okay. Maybe need some more rocks. Enough? Yes! So now we can evolve these. That will give the desert hares something to actually eat so they won't all die. And then the eagles will be able to eat the desert hares. We also put a few small cactuses around the place. Rock battle! It definitely was. A teacher who skips class is more likely to be jeopardizing their future than the students are. Yes. Ah, so you're a teacher, Hinata. I see. Where was I? Reading chat. Completely messes me up there. So, small cactus. Put them around the place as well. Oh, this desert is looking a lot more lush now. Right, then we can put some desert hares in, and hopefully they will not die. They'll be like, we don't like rocks. Nope, they seem really happy. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. So that's much better for them. They're like, we have food. That is great. So the next thing I want to put in is the eagle, and hopefully the eagle won't eat all of them at once. I only need to eat one of them, and then we can get them some desert grass, which is one of their preferred things. Where are you, eagle? On the second page? Yes. Put a couple of them around. They don't like this biome at all. They only like to be in snow. So trying to get them to like the desert hares. Desert hares... Auntie Nora, the desert hare. I feel almost sorry that I put an eagle there with Auntie Nora. But they will literally only live in the desert. So eagles only live in the snow, and rabbits only live in, and the hares only live in the desert. So I'm like, wow. No wonder this is such a difficult one. Create a desert biome close to an eagle habitat. Well, that's what I haven't done. However, it's quite easy to create a little desert biome close by. So I could do a mini desert biome just by here and put some rabbits in. That really wouldn't be too difficult. I've done the groundwork for it now. So what you want to do for this one is put a few yuccas around here. Make a little desert biome right next to the snow one. And then I'm going to put a few small cactuses in. And they like rocks, apparently. I'll put some jungle rocks in. Maybe even some snow rocks, you never know. It's close to the snow biome. Maybe we'll do a couple of snow rocks. Oh yeah. Then we'll put some hares in. And then we'll put the eagles up in the snow biome, and hopefully they'll come and catch the hares. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So let's get some eagles up here. Get some eagles up in here. Close to the other one. That's quite a lot for birds of prey. Oh well. We'll put loads and loads of hares in here, and hopefully they'll come and eat them. Right, yeah, desert hare. Alright, we'll put a few of these guys around. We'll see if the eagles come down. And eat them. Or not. Might be too far away still. Oh, the rabbit is hungry. What are you... There's no carrots here or anything. I know we were trying to spread golden carrots at one point. And there still are golden carrots. But the rabbits keep eating it all. So what other things do you eat other than carrots, rabbit? You also eat flowers. You can put some flowers around without compromising the golden carrots. Grassland flowers. Lives in. Grassland is a flower. It doesn't spread anything like... Oh, tulips spread grassland, right. Tulips everywhere, and then the rabbits can eat the tulips. There we are, perfect. Right. How's the wolf doing? There's still some sheep left. Oh, they look really super awesome, don't they? Oh yeah. I was saying that the little ones didn't look different to the foxes, but when they grow up, they look very sleek. They just need to eat one hare and then migrate. I know. So we'll see what happens. whether the guys down here end up eating the rabbits first. Looks to me like there's an awful lot of rabbits left and not an awful lot of eagles. Still not doing it. But the eagles are flying around. So they've grown up enough to start flying. It's a case if they will come this far down. It looks like, oh, one's on its way. Oh yeah. Go on. Go hunting. Look, yeah, they're definitely coming over here. Look at that. Go on. There we go. Done. I'm kind of happy that I got to watch that as well. That was kind of awesome. It's up there. Flying over the desert biome. Eating its hares. Wonderful. Okay, the star bloom still hasn't bloomed. We're on day 3 of year 9. Wow. It's going to be a while before the star bloom bush blooms. I don't know how many days there are in a year in this, but I mean, I've done 9 years, so it can't be that many. Just put up a sign, tasty morsels, this way. Well, I think they got it. I think they got the idea. So, on your pike, lush and blooming gorgeous to do. Spitting image requires you to do deserted. Hungry fish on your pike, hole in one, desert eagle. No, we did desert eagle already. It's been done. So 2 for on your pike, 1 for deserted. Oh, okay. Claim the rewards. Deserted, we need a prickly pear population of 4. Oh, okay. We can try to get some prickly pears. That wouldn't be too hard. At least I hope it won't be. Prickly pear. I need to just get the yuccas to be a bit bigger. Okay. So they all size 1, 1.01, 1.03, 1.02. I will have to selectively breed them, I think. And there are so many. It's going to be so hard to see which is a new one and which is not. But, oh well. Look for new ones, basically. That looks like a new one. Yeah, that was clearly spawned before. Any little looking ones around? Sometimes they like spawn so far away. That's a new one. 1.11. That's big enough, I think. Make me a prickly pear, and that will. What's that sound? That'll allow me to do the deserted task. A chicken caught a disease. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more prickly pears in. Lives in the desert. Prickly pear. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's some disliked species around. Maybe it doesn't like rocks. I expect it doesn't like rocks. Oh, it gets worse, I swear. But that's the deserted task done. So it unlocks the Joshua's tree and the spitting image task. So maybe I could put a couple of Joshua trees down. That'd be quite nice. A low altitude close to water. Sort of around here then, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I like that. That's good stuff. Small cactus, medium cactus, giant cactus, and an umbrella tree that evolves from a Joshua tree. So we're doing pretty well with our desert plants and things. How's Tilly doing, by the way? Right, well Tilly, I don't know, because I've shut her downstairs because I didn't want her interfering with the stream, and I knew she would. I'm hoping that she's just found a couch to sleep on. I'll go and check on her after the stream, because I'll probably only do like 3 to 4 hours. But I gave her some food, and I've let her in and out a couple of times, so she should be fine. But basically, yeah, basically she's kind of been, like, I think she's been wanting just to snuggle up on your couch in your office with you there. And because she's not been able to do that, she's been a little bit antsy. So I'm hoping she just finds somewhere that she can just snuggle down, and then I'll go find her after the stream and give her lots of cuddles. But she's been very much like up on my desk, trying to swipe at me, scratching the couch, and then when I tried to take her away, she hissed and meowed at me and all that sort of thing. So I think she just wants to, yeah, be with her friend. And her friend's gone. Okay, next. So we only have 9 tasks to do now. One of them is to evolve the tall mushroom in the lush biome. I need meerkats to make some holes. I need camels in my desert to spit at some other animals. And we still need that thing to bloom. Okay. Okay, we can do this. So meerkats and camels. Let's have a look at this then. So meerkats first, I think. Where are you? Meerkats look really cute, actually. So desert hares will evolve into meerkats, given the right conditions. So you need to be eating desert grass, and you need to be beige. Okay, well I'll try and find some to turn them beige first then. And then we'll go off and try and make some desert grass. So we want you to be beige instead of natural colour. Okay, so I'm going to leave them to it. Hopefully they'll breed like rabbits. And, oh, okay, we can just also harvest all these. Oh, they don't have any bears yet. I have to manually harvest them, and I forget about it all the time. Get some extra DP for doing that, you see. My bees are very happy up there. Making me lots of honey. So anyway, what was I doing? I was finding barley. And I want to make that barley. Maybe I can find a slightly healthier specimen. Maybe not. Apparently all my barley is really unhealthy. Well... Might just have to make the best of a bad situation here. Maybe when that one dies, another one will pop up. Gosh. All really unhealthy. Right, I need to put some desert rocks down close. Desert rocks should now be unlocked for me. Does barley just grow in the desert or not? Let's have a look. That would be a bit easier. Put some desert rocks down. Grow some barley close by. No, it doesn't, basically. So I do need to put a desert rock down here. Oh yeah, she can get into the office. But she's like not wanting to go in there without someone else being there. That's really strange. Making the desert grass. Continuing to make the desert grass. Luckily the barley just needs the rocks to be nearby, so that's fine. I will probably just remove them now as well. There we are. There's my desert grass. I'm going to take it to the desert where it belongs. Its new home. Here is your new home. The desert. So right, I have desert grass now, and we also have a beige bunny. Wonderful. It needs to eat the desert grass though. Okay. We're going to need plenty of it then. Lives in the desert. Is some grass. There we are. Okay, beige bunnies. Here's some grass for you. Might have been the sound of your voice while you record, but she's just happy to curl up on the sofa when on an admin day. Yeah, she just likes to be near. Like, it's really, it's very cute. Eat the desert grass, beige bunnies. Only the beige ones get to eat the desert grass. That's the rules. I've got 2 beige bunnies there. What's your diet? Not a meerkat diet yet. Okay. Go on, eat some desert grass. It's totally yummers. Go on. It's yummy. It's super yummy. Turn around and eat it. Go on. You know you want to eat some desert grass. That one looks like it might have eaten some. Ah, no. Sitting watching them, hoping they eat the desert grass. It's supposed to be their favourite though. I don't see why they wouldn't eat it if it's available. I made that up. They like them equally apparently. It's really hard when they have to have a certain diet because it's like, oh, I've got to like remove everything else. Just put that around everywhere. Just putting it around everywhere that they go. I don't even care if it's not happy. I'm like, just be there to feed my rabbit so I can make a meerkat. Okay. I envision Sheila chasing the beige bunnies with a handful of grass, stuffing it into their mouth. It ate some. What? Did you? Did you? No. Did you? No. It's not enough for it to be its diet, apparently. It may have eaten some. It needs to eat a bit more, I think. Silly bunnies. Is there anything else we can do instead? We're supposed to be making camels as well, so hole-in-one is spitting image. So let's see what we need to do to make camels while we're waiting for them to try and eat this grass, okay? So, camel. Evolves from a deer. And eats blueberry bushes. Okay, so blueberry bush times 1.2 with a beaver lodge nearby. We should be able to do that. Let's see what the deer are like actually over here. I definitely have some, I'm sure. Right, where are you? So all my deer are over here. And they are 100%. So they are not big enough. They do not have a beaver lodge nearby. And they do not have blueberry bushes nearby. So our beaver lodges at the moment are just over here. So I may need to transplant a deer once it has all the other requirements and put some blueberry bushes down around if I can. Bushes, fruit bushes, blueberry bushes are locked right now. Okay, so now we get down to what's actually going to stop us from doing all of this. We need a berry bush, and we can evolve it into a blueberry bush. Okay, I know we've got some of those around somewhere. I know they are very stubborn, those rabbits, aren't they? Let's find the berry bushes, if there are any left. They've all been eaten, I swear. There are beavers over there. Look like a tree just got cut down. Okay, here is a berry bush. So what do you need to turn yourself into a blueberry bush? To have bees nearby. Ah, alright then. So really, I just need to put a berry bush near the beehive. And I should be able to evolve it into a blueberry bush. Well, that's not too hard. And then once we've done that, we'll go back and check on the rabbits. See if we can make meerkats yet. And then I'll plant some of these blueberry bushes over by the beavers because I may as well. And then put some deer over here as well. So, blueberry bushes. And also some deer. Okay, I'll save up some DP and come back. So in the meantime, I have random snow rocks over here where I was trying to make wolves. Probably remove those at this point. They don't look right there, do they? Late to the party! Love of Dragons 1221. This game is Equilinox. So I'm basically just evolving creatures with different biomes. And so at the moment, my quest is to make... what am I even doing? I don't know. I forget all the time what I'm doing. But... oh yeah, camels. We're trying to make camels, and to make camels we need deer to be 1.2 times the size, to be living near a beaver lodge, and to eat blueberries. So we then had to evolve berry bushes into blueberry bushes by putting them near to bees, and then we planted them around by the beaver lodge, so I put a deer there, and hopefully then I'll be able to selectively breed a deer. All of this while we're waiting for another quest, where I'm trying to make bunny rabbits, beige bunny rabbits, eat grass, so that they will turn into meerkats. Aha, they have done. But I don't have enough DP. No! How much DP do I need? 44. I'm nearly there. There we are. So we are evolving meerkats now. Can't wait to have meerkats. That'd be awesome. Wonderful. So here's our first meerkat. Hello, little dude. Look at him. He's so cute. So I want him to go make holes. And of course, meerkats need to be more than one. We need more than one meerkat at once. We can't just have one meerkat. We'll be so lonely without friends. So we have two. And they're super happy. Mixed diet, playing around. But we need them to dig holes, apparently. Meerkats are burrowing animals, create a network of tunnels in their territory. Add some meerkats to the world in a suitable habitat and watch them dig. Go on, dig. 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 Dig in. If you were ferrets, you'd have dug stuff by now. Ferrets love to dig. Especially if their name is Athena. She's straight for the rice box. She just goes round and round in circles, digging backwards. She's so funny. Meerkat Manor. Oh, that's such a cute series. You know what? Laura Shigehara, who is the creator of Raccoon, she was watching Meerkat Manor recently. She just discovered it and she was so hooked. Flower the meerkat. Are you guys gonna dig anything? I mean, I've been watching you for ages. You haven't dug any holes yet. Do you have to grow up? Do you have to be like more adult ones? It's only 33% grown, so I'm wondering if maybe the baby ones can't dig. Where's my initial one? One's got lost. Oh, there he is. Hello. You're 57% grown. So let's see if when they're fully grown, they'll start to dig. I reckon that might be what it is. Oh yeah, they're looking bigger now. Looking much bigger. Current action, looking cute. That's your actual action. You are looking cute. It's still not fully grown yet. Grow, 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 grow. Do some more growing. Oh no, hang on, look. It's doing it. Yay, you made a hole. You made a hole. You're going to make 4 more. Following parent. Hang on. Are you fully grown? You're nearly there. You're obviously big enough to make holes. They have made loads of holes. They've made at least 4 now. No, they have made 5. They've made 5, guys. Logarithm has been done. And hole in one has been done. Wonderful. Let's see what else is available now. I've got a 52 out of 59 now. This is good. So spitting image, we still got to do camels. And then we've got to do things to do with pikes. And then I think we need the lush biome for the... We've got 8% of our banana farmer done. It's like Bananarama. I was hoping to ask Lady Sheila if she's ever played The Wild Eternal and if she's finished Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles. Right, I finished Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles up to the point where you had to get all of the cats. So I've done everything else except for getting all of the cats. Because I literally would have had to play for an entire year further to get all the cats. So that was really annoying. That would have been super annoying. So that was not something I did. However, I've pretty much done everything else in it. So I did a very, very thorough playthrough, just not completely completionist on it. I know they use the holes as little tunnels. It's so cool. You see them tunneling through. But yeah, I've never played The Wild Eternal. Okay, so what else have we got to do? Evolve a tall mushroom. I think we need to make the lush biome because that's the last one to make. So I want spreads lush. Lush grass. Let's put some lush grass. Where are we going to put this then? I need a place for it. Here it looks good. Good altitude factor. That's lovely and purple. That sounds nice. And we can put a pink tree down apparently. This is like fairyland. Oh, wow. I'm gonna want this biome to be huge. So which ones live? What animals live in a lush biome then? Sheep, duck, lizard, fox, frog, butterfly, toucan, doves, peacocks, bees and beavers. So lots of things that I've already unlocked in other places. So that's kind of cool. An interesting biome, the lush one, actually. Okay, so now if I put some mushrooms down, button mushrooms, I might be able to actually... Yeah. Live in grassland, forest, swamp, jungle. To get a tall mushroom. Oh, that evolves from a red mushroom. Oh, okay. Spreads. Oh, man. Okay, I don't want too many of these because they're going to spread swamp in my lush, which is not so good. Make this pink. Okay. Selective breeding time. Make it pink. 143,000 DP? What? Well, it's going to take me some time. So, I don't really want this turning into swamp, but we will put up with having a few mushrooms there for a while, and then I will remove them later. Right. So, camels. Got this lovely... It's looking really full and cool, this desert biome. But what we're going to need to do is work on the deer, aren't we? And we can do this while we're waiting for the DP to save up for the mushroom thing. We have quite a few deer over here now, and they are grazing on the blueberry bushes. Doing a wonderful job there. But they're just not quite big enough to turn into camels yet. So, we need to selectively breed them to be bigger. By like 20%. So, got some babies there. 1.19, 1.18. Okay, so I'm going to selectively breed one of the babies just to be a little bit bigger again. Maybe like another 4%. I'm running out of DP so desperately badly. We'll see. Still got two following her. 1.18 and 1.19. If it was like a tiniest bit bigger, that would have been fine. But no. Now I have to wait for them to grow up. Or wait for the mum to have like a bigger offspring. Oh, you can have another baby, right? Yeah, no. Just following around the two. How grown are you? 66% grown. Okay. Oh, did you have a little baby? Yes. Following its parent. It is... Comet is how big? How big are you? 1.23. Yes. So the only reason Comet can't turn into a camel is the diet. There we are. Comet, your fate has been sealed. You will become a camel. Once I have enough DP. 140,000 DP. Please don't die before I've saved that much up. Okay, we've got some completed tasks. This is good. Come on. An apple a day completed. There we are. Evolve. I want to have camels in my desert. Am I in London? No, I am fairly close to Edinburgh. Where did the million DP go? That didn't last very long, did it? I can get some DP from collecting honey, but it's only 8,000 per time I collect the honey, so it's really low. But yes, that is a good idea. The apple a day and the potato party and all that sort of thing that auto-complete themselves. And the banana one as well, they're all super good. So I should have a camel now. Hello, camel. Is that you? You're a camel? No, you're not a camel. Where's my camel? Should be a camel somewhere. Where is this? It gives me one. Here it is. Hello, little tiny camel. Let's take you where you belong. The desert. You belong in the desert. There you go. I don't know why it's not letting me. Yeah. Okay, so this little camel. Zoom in on him properly. Should grow up and start spitting at the other animals. So Eva the camel gets all annoyed because the meerkats are playing around her feet. And the bunnies... The bunnies seem about as big as the camel is. I hope you grow a bit more. You seem very tiny compared to the meerkats. The camel's like as big as a meerkat. It's the smallest camel in the world. These animals have coming out parties. Mom, Dad, I'm a camel. Yes, I reckon they do. Absolutely. You need to grow up, camel. Right, so I can leave the camel just to randomly spit at things once it grows up, and you know, maybe we could afford some more. I don't know how much camels cost. But I think who lives in desert, then that'll show me the camel. 140,000 DP. I'm gonna give you a friend. Friendo camel. There you go. This one, that one was Eva. This one is called Riley. Eva and Riley are my two camels. Okay. Hopefully there will be more soon. So, next task. Like as I say, I'm going to leave the camels to spit at each other. Oh yes, let's go back and see how we're doing with the mushrooms. I need to evolve them to be pink. So I'm going to get one of the little ones that's got lots of health left on it. And we need you to be pink. And I need the biome to be 40% lush. Ooh. Okay, to do that I'll need to just remove all other mushrooms once I have the pink ones, basically. So that's fine. Alright, selectively breed. Pink mushroom, please. 143k. That's not far off if I just fast forward it a tiny bit. Hopefully a couple of tasks will complete while I'm fast forwarding as well. There we are. A warthog caught a disease due to its poor quality habitat. It's fine. Let's hope we get some pink mushrooms pretty soon. Ones. Yes, we have a pink one. We have a couple of pink ones. Fantastic. Right, so remove many. Gonna get rid of all these red ones. Oh. Oh, the pink one's disappeared. Okay, well, let's see if we can evolve it quickly. Before it dies. Oh no, there's another one over there. Okay, there's more pink ones. It's fine. Why I keep my mouse keeps slipping. Okay, we have tall mushrooms now. Yay. You stay in your lush biome. It's not very happy there, apparently. I'm going to remove the other mushrooms. So what don't you like about being here, tall mushroom? You like a lush... yeah, you like to be in the lush habitat. Maybe just because you don't have stones around? Apparently it likes stones, so let's find some stones. Oh, it unlocked shells, nice. And underwater or on beaches. Ah, super happy now that there's some stones about. Lovely. So that means I've finished my mushroom mastery now. Fantastic. I have done the mushroom evolution. How do I find games to play? I look on Twitter, I look on similar games to games I'm already playing. I sometimes get emailed them. I sometimes go and find them on Steam or Keymailer. I sometimes get the developer contacting me like directly, coming into streams and things like that. That happened with Pumpkin Days. And I stream at the moment, unfortunately, Love of Dragon, not very often. This is the first time I've streamed in about 3 or 4 weeks. I try to stream usually a couple of times a week, but it got really, really bad and just like life really took over. Because my primary thing is YouTube. Like streaming is a secondary thing to YouTube usually for me. So it's not like when I'm people are a primary streamer. If they hadn't streamed in like 3 weeks, that'd be terrible. But streaming is something that I just do to connect with my audience a little bit more. But yeah, as I say, life just got crazy, really crazy. I thought after I moved house it would be a bit less crazy, but streaming just really fell by the wayside. I'm super happy to be back at it today. Apple Sauciest, thank you for the follow. No, that's okay, lots of questions is fine. We've got all the desert animals now. So we just need salmon, royal grammar, neonfish, pike, and jellyfish. So that's all the fish. Dolphin. So we've got loads of stuff like that to do. And then it's just the dove, the peacock, and the bear for the land animals. We have a lot of fish stuff to do, I think. Maybe we should focus on fish for a little bit. Long time YouTube viewer, never caught a stream before. I'm like a bit of a stream ninja. I just stream sometimes whenever I feel like it. And then I put stuff up on YouTube that I stream. And then sometimes I don't, but it depends. So you got to follow like my Twitter and my Discord and all that sort of thing. If you want Discord, I think if you put in exclamation Discord, it should bring you a link. Should. And hopefully the link will work. Let me know if it doesn't. Thanks, Hopsqueak. Yeah, so if you look on Discord and Twitter, I will always generally post I'll always post on Discord. If I'm feeling like a really low-key stream, then I might not put it on Twitter. But I'll always let the Discord guys know. Sometimes check Twitch for VODs because you're impatient. Yes. You can always watch the VOD on Twitch.